simple, genuine connections. The following morning, I woke up feeling surprisingly refreshed. Inspired by my conversation with Michael, I decided to make better use of my time alone. I prepared a hearty breakfast, went for a longer walk than usual, and even started journaling, a habit I had abandoned years ago. Writing down my thoughts gave me a newfound sense of clarity, making me appreciate the small joys that often go unnoticed in daily life. In the days that followed, I made a conscious effort to embrace the quiet moments rather than just fill them. I reached out to a few friends I hadn't spoken to in a while, spent time organizing the house, and rediscovered my love for painting. I even took a solo trip to a nearby park, sitting by the lake and simply soaking in the moment. On one particularly quiet evening, I decided to visit a cozy cafe I had often passed by but never entered. The warm aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air. As I found a seat near the window, I ordered a cup of chamomile tea and watched as the city moved outside, people lost in their own worlds. It was a simple pleasure, but one that brought a deep sense of peace. The barista even struck up a friendly conversation, recommending a book that I decided to pick up on my way home. By the time Daniel returned home, I felt more refreshed and appreciative of the time I had spent, both alone and with friends. When he walked through the door, I greeted him with a bright smile, realizing just how much I had missed him. We sat together for hours, catching up on everything that had happened during the week. I told him about Michael's visit, my rediscovered hobbies, and how I had learned to enjoy solitude in a way I never had before. Sometimes, unexpected moments bring the best reminders to appreciate companionship, embrace change, and find joy in the simplest things. As I welcomed Daniel back, I realized that the experience had changed me in a small but meaningful way. I had always depended on our shared routines, but this week taught me that solitude could also be a gift, a chance for self-reflection, personal growth, and newfound appreciation for life's everyday moments. As the days passed, I carried this newfound awareness with me, making more intentional time for myself. I set aside time to read, go for walks, and reflect without distractions. I even planned a weekend getaway by myself, a small road trip to a nearby nature reserve, something I had never done alone before. The thought of it excited me rather than made me anxious. Most importantly, I learned that while company and connection are vital, being comfortable with oneself is just as important. Have you ever had an unexpected visit that brightened your day, or a moment of solitude that led to self-discovery? Share your experiences in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting stories.